Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Megaman 5. I'm the mysterious JG, and I believe I said last time that we were planning to take on Starman. Starman, I don't remember the words. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. However it goes. We're going to do stage select, because if we continue, we go back to that stage, which we don't actually want. We want to continue forward. You can revisit any of the stages, because you got to be able to get any letters you missed to spell out Mega Man 5 and earn the powerful beat weapon, as seen on the right, floating around underneath the number 5. But we don't want to continue. We've got our letters, so let's move on to Starman. He's got kind of a big, malformed star as his chest plate. And he lives in outer space, which makes him a grave threat to humanity, I guess. Sure. It could make sense. So the threat of his level is not even weapons designed to fight us, it's just that his level's kind of a sucky, dangerous place to be because of meteorites. I asked you, was it a meteorite? There's some goofy-ass enemies. Oh, but it looks like our weapons got refilled from the last stage, so that's good. We've got our Bubble Man gravity going on here. Because all low-gravity situations are referred to as Bubble Man gravity in the Mega Man universe, of course. What else would it be called? I guess I'm not hitting him, so I probably need to get out of there. I like the music here, actually. I'd love to hit the enemies even more. Oh, that's unfortunate. Guy dropped the power-up I could have used, and, here we go. Oh, come on, JG. Get the... son of a bitch. Okay. I'm not gonna... I mean, I'm assuming you're familiar with Mega Man low-gravity physics here. And obviously the threat there was that you jump up to get that power up and land in the spikes. Which I managed to avoid. Yay me. I'm not really excelling here. Well, we'll see. We'll get through. I mean, I know that because the game is so... Frankly, even the worst designed Mega Man games tend to be very well designed games. And, also the kind of things... Oh, come on! Speedrunners have, like, completely unpacked all the secrets of these games. The point where you know, just playing it normally, you just don't feel like you're a super cool badass that you might see on the YouTubes. But for me, like, playing around and messing up and getting killed and figuring out and then achieving victory in the next attempt is part of what makes the Mega Man series so much fun. You have some very innocuous-looking enemies that are just gonna murder you if you're not careful. But usually in this game, it's automatic death stuff that's gonna get me more than the slow accumulation of damage. Obviously, that's not what was happening in Wave Man's stage, but okay, there's an advanced robot of death. Tank the damage and continue. What else can you do against this many determined space mets? I suppose I should keep the charge on just in case something appears. As it in fact did. And here's another place where you can get some real bad trouble with stuff knocking you into death. Alright. Don't know how many lives I got in reserve. Okay, I can't really afford to mess around too much here. I'm not getting any E-tanks. Getting some 1-ups along the way periodically, but not really doing a lot in the way of E-tanks. Okay, so you're one of these guys. I just gotta hit you when your shield is down. And once I get good at your pattern, I'm sure I can do a bit better than I've been doing about avoiding your shield. Yeah. I think this would be doable with Mega Buster if I wasn't down to 1 life and had his weakness. But I'm down to 1 life and I have his weakness, so let's do that instead. Water Wave will apparently actually go through his shield even if it's up, which is what makes it his weakness, I suppose. But, although I didn't manage to actually beat him, you could see, the basics of his pattern. He hops around the room, you gotta sort of figure out where he's gonna go and avoid it, and, you have a lot of leaping ability because of the environment. I believe that with a life or 2 to play around, I could have beaten him with the Mega Buster. Don't feel the need to prove it. As a matter of fact, I'll probably get around to proving it for the boss rerun, rush, because, I would imagine there will be tougher enemies that I want to save the Water Wave for when I get to the boss rematch zone later in the game. But for now, that's 1 more enemy down. I save stated, but probably not really a particularly useful save slot to be working from because we don't have any lives in reserve now. That being said, when we get to the next stage, we will most likely game over, continue, and play through the stage successfully from there. But what is the next stage going to be? Well, I haven't actually decided. But most of these lists that I'm looking at online suggest... Well, there's one of them that has Starman as the last, but everybody that doesn't have Starman last suggests you go for Gravity Man next. So I think I will do that. We'll come back next time, folks. Now that we have the power of the stars on our side, we'll see if we can use them to defeat gravity. That makes sense. See you next time.